for anybody interested in coming, Panther Fest 2023
will be Saturday, July 22nd, beginning at 2 p.m. Central Time until 5 p.m. at the location that's shown on the screen. Like last year, everyone who attends will have a chance to vote for the Panther car they think is worthy of Best in Show title. The winner will receive a Best in Show trophy along with a $500 cash prize.
This year's event will be hosted at the North American Lineman Training Center. So please be respectful. That means no burnouts and no sliding. All and every Panther car is welcome. From Mercuries to P71s, from lifted off-road Vics to whatever the hell this is. Whether it's on 22s or 26s, slammed or anywhere in between, if it's a Panther car, I want to see it there.
This year, there will be a special appearance by the Burnout Cafe Cuban food truck.
Come eat some Cuban food while you hang out with fellow Panther car owners. And who knows, maybe you will take home that $500 Best in Show prize. All that and more at this year's Panther Fest 2023. See you there. Now, this car, ladies and gentlemen, belongs to none other than Mitchell. It is his 2009 Crown Victoria P71 with, I mean, if you haven't noticed by now, you know, if you don't recognize the type of car you're looking at, and that is the P71 with street appearance package. Now, that alone makes this particular Crown Victoria very special and very unique. But there's another thing that lies beneath that's even cooler. And that is that this particular P71 is equipped with the legendary, the famous JMOD. It's actually one of the most famous. It's the OG, the real OG of transmission modifications. And of course, that is the JMOD.
The JMOD transmission modification is a type of performance modification that improves the quality of a vehicle's automatic transmission fluid flow. To put it simply, the JMOD is a modification to the 4R70W transmission's valve body. Essentially, you remove certain springs and drill bigger holes in the separator plate, allowing fluid to move more quickly, making shifts faster and firmer. This reduces the heat that the stock settings create. Now, the JMOD is also known to prolong the life of the transmission as well. You see, the JMOD can help mitigate slipping and delayed shifts, leading to smoother and more efficient transmission performance. This mod is perfect for Panther cars because of the hard or delayed upshifts and downshifts these cars experience. The JMOD works by minimizing the time that the vehicle spends shifting, which allows it to accelerate faster and shift more smoothly. Now, it should be noted that the JMOD is an OG Panther mod. Recently, there have been several breakthroughs when it comes to Crown Vic transmission tuning. One of those breakthroughs being the can shifter. For those of you who didn't see my review on the can shift, it's essentially a Bluetooth paddle shifter that gives you full control of your car's upshifts and downshifts, essentially being the cheapest way to have a quote-unquote manual shifting experience for your Panther car.
What I'm going to do is take this particular Crown Vic through some of the Tennessee back roads, and I'm going to give you guys my first impressions of what it's like to drive a Crown Vic that has the JMOD. Keep in mind, this was one of the pioneering OG modifications that you can do to your Crown Victoria. Hell, a lot of people still use this particular transmission mod. Today I'm going to find out if it lives up to the hype. So without further ado, let's crank this bad boy up, and here we go. You guys hear that? Yep, this one comes equipped with the Tremco anti-theft system, which is essentially a little bubble you got to push in there, and then you're able to switch into gear. Super rare. You really don't see many Crown Vics with a functioning Tremco security system. But either way, we're not here to talk about the features that this thing comes with. We're here to talk about the JMOD. Let's get it on. Make sure the road is clear. We're gonna go hit up the back roads, boys. All right, here we go. Ooh! Oh! that's snappy. That is snappy. It almost feels like the transmission is preloaded. The only way I can describe it, it's like a loaded gun. It's like it feels like a spring that's like loaded all the way back, and the moment you tap it, it just goes just like that. Woo! Listen to that exhaust, man. Let me slow it down a little bit around these corners. All right, we're gonna open it up here. Whoa! Wow, that's responsive. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting it to be that twitchy. I guess that's the only word I can describe it. It's like, it's twitchy. It's very responsive. It feels like you sneeze on the pedal and it just wants to, look at that, it just wants to take off. Here we go, here we go. We're at a low speed. We're going 20. Here we go. Oh my God! That snap! I got it. This feels like the zip tie mod. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, the zip tie mod is for anybody who has a cable driven Crown Victoria. You need to check out my video on the $1 zip tie mod. Essentially, it's a zip tie that you put by your accelerator, and it gets rid of the slack. Every cable driven Crown Vic comes with about that much room worth of slack on the accelerator, which means that when you push the accelerator down, there's like a little bit of a dead spot before it actually engages. The zip tie mod essentially gets rid of that slack, and it's instant throttle response, and that's what the JMOD feels like. It feels like a zip tie mod. So for everybody who has a cable driven Crown Vic that can reap the benefits of having the zip tie mod, which gets, oh my God, I'm getting so many looks right now. It's crazy. These back boys, these back roads, ain't never seen the Crown Vic drive like that before. Anyways, so all of us who have a Crown Vic that's drive-by-wire, we can't reap the benefits of having the zip tie mod. We're stuck with that pedal delay. The JMOD almost feels like a pedal commander, or the zip tie mod, which it feels like it gets rid of the slack that's behind your accelerator pedal, and it's almost, like I said, the only thing I can describe it is like a super snappy instant throttle response. The car feels like it's ready to go. Look at that. Instantly. I wish you guys could feel what I'm talking about. Instantly. This is not bad, boys. This is not bad at all. All right, I want you guys to watch the head snap. Watch the next snap. Here we go. I'm gonna give it a little juice around the corner. Oh! Damn! JMOD, I see you! All right, one more time. We're gonna hit up a little straightaway. I don't think my neck was snapping enough. Hold on. Here we go. Pause. I promised Mitchell I wasn't gonna abuse this baby, so I'm trying to take it easy. I just gotta get one more head snap in because this thing is crazy, like twitchy. It's responsive. I don't want to go do it uphill though, so here we go. Whoa, baby! Yeah! Oh, this is nice. Now, I could tell you about the install process, how easy or difficult it is to install a JMOD, the price and everything, but I figured as we pull in to the Panther factory, might as well let you guys hear it from the man himself. In case you guys forgot who Mitchell was, well, he's the one and only Crown Vic guru.
I'm still here, still alive.
Still clear. All right, so Mitchell here is going to tell you guys just kind of the price range that you can expect when buying a JMOD for your Panther car, and the kind of difficulty that you might experience installing it.
So it's going to cost anywhere from $150 up to $250 depending on where you're going to get it. It's going to be a JMODed valve body. It's going to come with instructions on how to bolt it up to your original valve body. And it's going to tell you torque spec. It's going to tell you 1 through 21 on how to put the screws back in. It's going to come with a brand new Ford filter. And you're going to have to put about 10 quarts of transmission fluid back in it after you drain the pan and remove your original valve body. It's well worth the money. It's money well spent.
How long would you say it took to install?
Well, with the transmission that's in it right now, it's an 08 transmission and an 09 car, so it took I'm gonna say 5 hours, because the plug and play is not there. So if you're doing it, you can put it on any transmission and on any valve body through, I guess, anywhere from 06 to 2011. But I had to swap the trans and swap the
solenoids and the sensor and all that.
Solenoids, the sensors, and the harness.
Yeah, and that wasn't anything to do with the JMOD. It was just the difference.
Just different year transmission, different year harness. So it took 5 hours, but doing just the JMOD and hooking up the valve body, maybe 2 hours tops.
Love that smell. Woof.
I don't.
Oh, I do.
Gives me a headache.
See you later, man.
Auf Wiedersehen. German for until I see you again. Just letting you know, my great-grandparents escaped Nazi Germany because of Nazism. Yeah.
The more you know.
What? The more you blow.
See you later, man.
See ya.
And as the sun sets at the Random Ranch, there's always another project that needs attending to.